Oklahoma City police said Saturday the body of a 4-year-old boy was pulled from the Oklahoma River after Friday's violent tornado outbreak that storm that killed at least 9 and left more than 100 people injured. Light. J. Barnett told the Associated Press the boy was swept into the river on the city's south side Friday night after he and 6 other family members sought shelter in a drainage ditch. Barnett says a 5-month-old was also pulled from the river and is in critical condition, and a woman was also rescued. Her condition was unknown Saturday. Barnett and a spokeswoman for the state medical examiner's office said they were not certain whether the child is included in the 9 confirmed dead as a result Friday's storm and tornado. Barnett said a man and 3 other children younger than 5 were still being sought Saturday afternoon. A total of 5 tornadoes struck the Oklahoma City metro area, the National Weather Service said. Interstates and roadways already packed with rush hour traffic quickly became parking lots as people tried to escape the oncoming storm. Motorists were trapped in their vehicles, a place emergency officials say is one of the worst to be in a tornado. It was chaos. People were going southbound in the northbound lanes. Everybody was running for their lives, said Terry Black, 51, a teacher's assistant in Moore. After seeing last month's tornado also turn homes into piles of splintered rubble, Black said she decided to try and outrun the tornado when she learned her southwest Oklahoma City home was in harm's way. She quickly regretted it. When she realized she was a sitting duck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, Black turned around and found herself directly in the path of the most violent part of the storm. My car was actually lifted off the road and then set back down, Black said. The trees were leaning literally to the ground. The rain was coming down horizontally in front of my car. Big blue trash cans were being tossed around like a piece of paper in the wind. I'll never do it again. Oklahoma Highway Patrol Trooper Betsy Randolph said the roadways were quickly congested with the convergence of rush hour traffic and fleeing residents. They had no place to go, and that's always a bad thing. They were essentially targets just waiting for a tornado to touch down, Randolph said. I'm not sure why people do that sort of stuff, but it is very dangerous. It not only puts them in harm's way, but it adds to the congestion. It really is a bad idea for folks to do. The Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office said the body of a man who went missing from his vehicle early Saturday near Hera, east of Oklahoma City, was found later in a creek by deputies. Roadways around the area were crumbling because of water, especially near an intersection in northeastern Oklahoma City and in Canadian County south of I-40, between Mustang and Yukon. When the storm passed between El Reno and Yukon, it barreled down I-40 for more than 2 miles, ripping billboards down to twisted metal frames. Debris was tangled in the median's crossover barriers, including huge pieces of sheet metal, tree limbs and a giant oil drum. The warped remains of a horse trailer lay atop a barbed wire fence less than 50 yards from the highway. The Oklahoma Corporation Commission reported more than 91,800 homes and businesses across the state remained without power Saturday.